Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Vietnam campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical project mod. I actually got corrected in the comment section. Some guy pointed out that I have been saying HPM mod at some point, which of course is rather silly because HPM stands for historical project mod, so saying HPM mod is like saying historical project mod. So yeah, thank you for correcting that little linguistic stupidity. And yeah, let's continue the campaign, however. So we're currently blobbing into Asia because, or India, I mean. Well, India is in Asia, but you get the idea. We're blobbing in here because we don't really have anything better to do at this point. I still don't feel confident enough to defeat the Europeans, although Spain is no longer allied to Russia. And he's not feared by anyone. Yeah, he doesn't even have anyone at friendly. So maybe an invasion of Spain would be doable. See, now the game is forcing me to think. Still, fighting Germany is... Ooh, he's actually fighting France. Yeah, that should make him busy. I mean, problem is though, my navy is not ready. My navy is still non-existent, really. Well, I mean, it does exist, but it's like a bunch of wooden ships and... yeah, it's really just a bunch of transports. So I'm really not that confident that my navy is going to allow me to transport troops over to the Philippines. And also there is the whole thing that I still won't be able to probably... Like, if I do call Japan in on it, I won't be able to annex all of the Philippines. Although one thing I was thinking, I could try and release the Philippines. I could try and justify a liberate country casus belli. And if the Philippines pop out as an uncivilized nation, I can then just use the established protectorate on them. So that is potentially a thing, although I don't have the infantry right now to actually liberate their country. So if we want to do that, we're going to have to wait a bit. What should we research, by the way? Guess maybe some army technology, if that's what we're doing. See, dreadnoughts. Ooh, I do want dreadnoughts. Bit late in the game maybe for dreadnoughts, or to even start thinking about researching them. I don't have the naval bases anyways though to really build dreadnoughts, so I doubt it would really be that useful. But yeah, let's just go with military directionism, and then I think we'll go with some more industry tech, because we do actually produce some coal and iron and shit right now, which is pretty darn nice. Also, how is our relations with Spain, by the way? Okay, they're shit. So, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of Jacobins. Yeah, guess it's not very useful that all my troops are over in India. I really should send some of these guys home. Yeah, I think I need another army of rebel murderers. Because I keep getting a lot of revolts. And at this point, I sort of have a goal almost to try and keep from... having to abolish the absolutism of the monarchy until the end of the game. I want glorious absolute monarchy. And for the record also, I mean, we do need absolute monarchy in order to ethnically cleanse, as it was. So, where are you guys going? Going up there for some reason? You going to Djibouti? No? Going to Assab? That's not even my province. So we'll look at this guy. Though I do need to keep an eye on the... Oh fuck yeah, of course my troops are not going to focus on the dipshit in the actual capital. God damn it. Kill him. Quickly, before he controls the capital too long. Where can we actually see that? Isn't it that over here? No? Who knows. Just take that back. So we don't accidentally become a democracy. That would be a bit awkward. Ooh. Japan wants me to help him fight Russia. What is this war about anyways? What are you trying to achieve, Japan? Did you just get involved in some war you shouldn't have been? No, he's just straight up invading Russia to take Sakhalin. Huh, interesting. What's your tech, Japan? Do you have... Oh, and look at that. He actually has bigger military power than the Russians do. And he hasn't even mobilized yet. Should we join this little adventure? Maybe we'll add our own Borgel. We can conquer Primoria. expand our Korean holdings. Nah, I don't think we're gonna do that, but yeah, we might as well join. I want to keep Japan as an ally, so yeah, let's fight the Pope and the Russians. Why not? I forgot about that. So we actually should ship some troops over. So you guys should not be standing in the same province. There we are. Yeah, let's get some troops over to Korea. Oh really? You're gonna give us oh, that's actually kind of dumb. Because I think this modifier actually it actually makes it so you can't go to war for quite some time after the war is over. That's kind of lame. Yeah, because we're so close to the end of the game now that we might be wrecking ourselves out by doing this, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Let's go to Korea. Oh, looks like the Chinese are in on this? What are you doing, China? What's up? What's up, my Chinese brother? You are in the Italian liberation of Toscana, okay. You should take back Manchuria, do you? No, he doesn't actually have a core here anymore. Interesting. Oh well. Ooh. Burma is actually trying to conquer land of Siam. Burma's been super aggressive. I mean, they went from like barely existing. Weren't they like one state at some point? And now they have really made a comeback here. How many people do they have? Look at that, 3 million. They're still not brave enough to invade the British, but still. Also, I'm not fighting my army, am I? Oh, I am. Okay then. Yeah, our economy is epic at this point. Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. Am I the war leader? I'm probably the war leader, am I not? Yeah. I am the war leader, so let's wrap this up. Ah, that was a fast war. I didn't even have to do that much. And there it is. The Greater Burmese Empire is taking shape. Kinda like Burma in this game, you know? We're sort of the strong allies. We're like Germany and Austria-Hungary expanding our realm. Got the nation of Vietnam and the multicultural union of Burma. Yeah, that is kind of a good comparison. In the same way that Austria-Hungary did not own all German land, the Burmese don't own all Burmese land. Though I guess Austria-Hungary, there was much more German land they didn't own compared to the land that Burma does not own. So maybe it is a bit of a stretched comparison, but I don't know, still fun. And we are only ethnically homogenous because, you know, reasons. Oh shit, look at that, the Russians are now actually fighting for real. This could actually be pretty bad. Or not. Nah, I did actually try to attack them in this province, but that proved itself to be a very bad idea, but okay, now the battle is actually turning. Where's my navy? Navy! Did I lose my navy? No, it is here already. Derp. Yeah, get on the boats. We need to reinforce this little battle, and let's see if we can sneak past this. Or maybe we don't need to sneak past that papal army. Also, yeah, the Pope is invading fucking Taiwan for some reason. I mean, I know why, you know. Oh shit, the Pope is actually wrecking the Japanese. Never mind then, we will sneak past them. Yeah, I'm trying to build a navy. I'm trying to build cruisers and shit, but the game is not really letting me. It says I don't have artillery. So I'm trying to build an artillery factory, but I don't know. I want to start construction of another one as well. But yeah, the Russians are now fighting back. This could be ugly. This could be pretty darn ugly. Let's see if we can get our navy in here. What kind of tech do you fucking guys have? 26. Yeah, that's actually better than mine, so... Guess potentially shouldn't have gone into this war this easily. Yeah, I totally forgot about the fact that I actually border the Russians. That was a pretty nasty mistake. Oh, wow, my battle actually won the war. Nice. So Japan got control over all of Sakhalin. Or should I say Karafuto, as it is now called. This place is already 9% Japanese. Well, that's rapid assimilation if I ever saw it. Because there's not a lot of people there, so they don't exactly need to assimilate too much. I like that. I like these borders for Japan. They're good looking. Did they take this as well? Ah, that's the same province. Okay, yeah. It's basically all of these islands up here are the same province. So yeah, Japan expanded. Cool, cool, cool. Oh Jesus. Oh no. The Danubian Confederation is no more. This once proud nation has been split up. Oh well. Yes, we got a Greater Romania. Well, I guess they don't have Moldova, but or Bessarabia. But really? Yeah. Fucking hell. There actually was a thaw, as it is called. Like the British actually voluntarily gave up the fascist regime and became a democracy. But now there's been another coup, so now they're fascist again. Come on, Britain, you gotta decide what you want here, man. Oh my god, look at this border gore in Europe. Ooh. Did Yugoslavia just unite? Were they united previously? I didn't pay attention. Ooh, Bulgaria might unify their country, even if their cores are now majority Turkish. They might get them back. Maybe they can try and revert this process, I don't know. I mean, really though, at this point this is pretty Turkish, you know, this... Bulgaria really doesn't have much of a claim here. They might have some claim over in Macedonia though. This place is still somewhat Bulgarian. But yeah, what I was thinking about was Italy. Look at this. So Italy won a great war against the French, I assume. Same with Spain. So basically the the standard outcome that happens whenever France loses a great war happened. Britain got released, and Spain got these provinces up here that have Basques and Catalans in them, so I guess that's why they want them. And this province for some reason, which I guess is just for pretty borders. But yeah, Italy also got sort of their Great War acquisitions that they tend to get if they win a Great War. But they don't even own all of northern Italy. Like, they took over, like, Istria and parts of Dalmatia, and they took sort of their irredentist claims over in France. But the country is like weirdly split into two, so I really hope Sardinia Piedmont can just be abolished at this point, and we can just get a unified Italy, because this is stupid. I mean, if Italy did unify at this point, it would be a rather impressive Italy. They would control Corsica, a bunch of land here, a bunch of land there. Oh, Russians just burned the Summer Palace. That has got to suck. But yeah, we can't go to war now, because... Oh Jesus, that's a lot of coal production. Yes, gimme. Yeah, we can't go to war right now, because the war against the Russians gave us a no more war modifier that essentially bans you from going to war. So I'm gonna have to wait 3 years before we do anything, really. I don't know what we would do then. We'll have some infamy to spare then, at that point, so... Oh Jesus, are we gonna become a great power? Oh damn son, look at that. Maybe. Also, yeah, a guy in the comment section told me that you can indeed see your total points. You can see them right there. The hilarious thing is that the part of the video, I think it was episode 6, where I said that I really wanted a way to look at my points, I was literally on this screen. But I was looking over here, and I didn't notice that you can actually see it right here. So yeah, our total points is 1,190. And yeah, that's a lot better than fucking Austria. Oh yeah, that's probably what happened. The I actually got this event before, but I don't think I'm gonna accept it, because they're just gonna call me to war with Germany that I don't feel like fighting. Oh, come on, Bulgaria! Like, if you, how? Oh, I see what happened. The Turks have actually assimilated this province to the point where the Bulgarian core was abolished. That's pretty intense. Yeah. The freaking Bulgarians, or the Turks I mean, actually removed the Bulgarian core. So I guess I was right in saying that some of these provinces have been assimilated to the point where Bulgaria literally has no claim over them anymore. That is quite something. So yeah, I will just wait for the outcome of this this war between Germany and Russia. It looks like Germany's actually going to win this. Well, no, the Russians still have the most war score, but so it will be interesting to see what happens here. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this is why. The Russians are getting a lot of war score from destroying China. So maybe that'll be sufficient, actually. Hey! Siam is no longer communist. Reactionary successfully took over the government. Shouldn't the name be Thailand if that happens? Like, they're technically a republic now, aren't they? They just happen to be a republic without voting. I thought that would, I don't know what the requirements are for them to be called Thailand. Maybe it's a decision or something? I don't know. I don't know. Sadly, it looks like we're not going to be a great power. I don't know what happened. I mean, the Russians ended their war with the Germans. It looks like it was just a white piece. Nobody was really able to do much. Also, Russian Congo is a thing, so... It can't have been here for very long. I just noticed it. But the place is already like 6% Russians. The Russians are like the king nation in this game. They're like the queen. The Turks are definitely the king. No one assimilates like the Turks in this game. I don't know, maybe I'll do another Ottomans campaign at some point. Try and go for like maximum assimilation. Also, looks like the Albanians have been doing some assimilation. Yeah. The Albanians have lost they've lost Kosovo to the Turks, but they have gained this province. I know they start out with a core and a sizable Albanian minority here, but I'm pretty confident there are more Greeks here in the beginning of the game than there are now. Mayday. Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter that much. Round, I don't even pay attention anymore. Yep, let's go again. Kars. Ooh. The Turks are having some issues. Also, I want to boost my relations with the Germans. Ah, Georgian independence. That's kind of boring though, to be honest. I mean, Kars. Although actually, Georgia might just get the whole province. They only have a core on this one province right here, but I think they will get the whole province if the crisis goes in the Georgian favor. Also, yeah, building battleships. I don't know, it takes so long for you to upgrade your navy or upgrade your naval bases. And we need level actually, never mind, it's going to be finished rather soon. So maybe I shouldn't be building all these battleships and actually just waiting until we get dreadnoughts. We will. Also, look at this shit. What? No, really? It said it would, yeah, it said it was going to be 16 points. Why is it all of a sudden 1041 colonial power that we need to spend to incorporate this shit? Ah, I guess it has something to do with distance? Oh, for fuck's sake, that sucks. Yeah, we're not going to be able to... Ah, I finally got a sufficient amount of bureaucrats and we're not going to be able to incorporate it. Well, I don't know. Can I get it? Can I... I need more colonial points then. Build more battleships! Build more dreadnoughts! Fuck, let's go over our limits. Let's spam dreadnoughts and boats. I want to incorporate Madagascar. Hey, we can now do the National Banking Act. So that just gives us some bonuses. Poor savings. Poor savings is good, right? I think that allows them to move around more. And that in turn lets them move to these places. And increase the Vietnamese majorities. Has the modifier thingy gone away? It has. So now we can wage war once more. Don't know who we would want to go to war with though, to be honest. I guess Spain. Yeah, they're currently fighting... Yeah, the crisis turned into a great war. So that's a thing. The Russians... Oh, wow, Germany's fighting the Russians again. You guys just can't keep it together. You have to fight each other all the time, do you? And France is fighting Hungary for some reason. Ah yes, the Hungarians are invading Austria. That is interesting. I mean, of all places, there's like 9% Hungarian. Shouldn't you be invading these guys instead? A slightly bigger percentage there. Or hell, invade fucking Slovakia. These places have majorities of the Hungarian. Oh well. Also, yeah, Algeria is independent now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we should invade Spain. We might. We are currently gaining infamy because of the concentration camps. I think I want to wait until that is done. I want to see how much infamy I get before I start jumping into the potential of getting 11 infamy for releasing the Philippines, so... That's the thing. Ally with Britain. I don't want to get involved. I want to use this opportunity. Ooh! Rank 7! Come on! Great power status! Give it to me! I want to be a great power. That would be so sweet if we can actually pull that off here late in the game. We can sphere Burma, make them our bros forever and ever. Yes, that would be pretty tits. Oh fuck. I've totally forgotten to update my debt law. Yeah. This gives us some nice bonuses. Let's do that. Yeah, I was indeed correct in fearing that starting a justification against the Spanish right now would have potentially put me over the infamy limit. Because we did get up to like 15 infamy there because of the genocidal policies. So that potentially could have been bad. Shouldn't the event trigger now anyways? Or something? I don't know, the event seems to be a bit random. Oh, there it is. Cultural minorities. So I guess that's one good thing about not being able to make these places state. I'm trying to build boats like a crazy person here, but it really doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to pull it off. Just don't have enough colonial points. We don't even have enough bureaucrats over here yet, so... Oh, well. This is probably going to be the last one. So, there we are. And let's look at the map. Stop auto. Yeah, that didn't do too much. I mean, it did, I guess, quote-unquote, improve things a bit. It's a bit sad that we were not able to make our nation entirely green, but that's fine. We got this province so late in the game that I think it's pretty understandable that it will remain a rather a big stronghold for the Cambodians. Also, what are you supposed to call the Cambodians? Should you call them Cambodians or should you call them Khmer people? How the fuck do you even pronounce Khmer? Like I'm doing it or some other way? I do not know. Oh well. I think we should probably end the episode though. So yeah, we're going far over our limit here. It doesn't seem to have too much of an effect on our colonial points though. So I think the dream of statehood to Madagascar will just have to be a dream, and it will never be a true reality, sadly. But yeah, I think in the next episode we'll do our final war. I think we're going to invade Spain. We're going to try and liberate the Philippines. I think, yeah, let's do that. I mean, I can't really come up with anything else fun to do. Maybe try and abolish... Ooh, maybe we can try and destroy... Netherlands? Doesn't look like I'm allowed to justify a dismantled nation on them though. So I guess we're not doing that. Because I do think that if we do liberate the Philippines, we won't be able to annex them because I just don't have enough infamy room left, you know. I've already released everyone I feel like releasing. I mean, I don't know, I guess we could start releasing India. But there really only are two nations there, so if I released all of India and Korea, we would have like, yeah, that's just -6 infamy, that's not that much. Could sign the Geneva Convention. That's another 2 infamy, isn't it? No, that's just 1 infamy, oh jeez, that's not a lot. I've been avoiding that so far because it bans you from committing genocide, so... That's a thing. But yeah, let's end the episode here. And I don't know if the next one is going to be the last one, but it's going to be close to it. We played, yeah, I think we played around 6 years in this episode, so it makes sense then that the next episode will be the final. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.